So, good morning to all. My name is Aniket Hase. I'm currently a PhD student in National Tsinghua University under Professor James. And I would like to thank Educare Taiwan as well as the National Tsinghua University for giving me the opportunity to represent myself as an Indian and the issues and the advantages, benefits of studying in the National Tsinghua University. So, let's move on. So actually the National Tsinghua University is based in the Hsinchu city, which is around 80 to 90 kilometers from the capital of the Taiwan, which is Taipei. And it is called as the educational hub of the Taiwan, like the Pune is called as a educational hub of the India. Similarly, the Hsinchu city is called as the educational hub of Taiwan because it has the many universities and NTHU is one of the top one. So the science park, which is also called as the Silicon Valley of Taiwan. Why it is called the Silicon Valley of Taiwan? Because the 400 plus companies such as the Asus, Acer, Logitech, TSMC, they are located in this area. So after passing out from the NTHU, it is very easy to find a job nearby places. And I can say that Hsinchu city is home away from the home because it has the highest number of Indian resides in this city. Some of them are studying in these universities as well as some are working as an engineer in the science park. So why the National Tsinghua University? Why not others? So let's take an overview of this university. The QS World Rank is 180 in this year, as well as the second in the Taiwan. And if you consider only the mechanical engineering, it is around 80 to 90, in the range of 80 to 90. Most of the courses for the international students are offered in the English, so we don't need to worry about the Chinese culture or the Chinese main language of this country. So the university has the advanced curriculum, which is comparable. We can compare this curriculum with the IITs with the medium difficulty level, and the total international levels are plenty here. So you will not feel that homesickness or related issues. Another thing, if you take the admission in the future and we'll see the educational fee and the scholarship, why choose the Taiwan? Actually, before coming to the Taiwan, I was working as an assistant professor in Pune. So my intention was to choose the university and the abroad who can fulfill my basic needs. So I don't need to be dependent on the parents as well as take the loan for the higher studies. So because of this, I choose the free education countries in which Taiwan is the number one. So here in the Taiwan, you don't need to worry about the English or the Chinese proficiency tests such as the IELTS, GRE, TOEFL. You can get the admission as you get into the any IITs or NITs in India. Same procedure you have to follow to get the admission in the Taiwan. University scholarship is there for everyone, each and individual who gets the admission in the Tsinghua University. For the master students, you will get the NT dollar 10,000, which is nearly equal to Indian rupees 25,000. And for the PhD students, minimum 20,000 to maximum 40,000, which is quite a lot. Means if you convert into Indian rupees, it will be around 50,000 to 80,000 Indian rupees. And number of government scholarship are also available like MOST or MOE. And if you compare the scholarship as well and the expenses, we can see that only 10,000 per month is sufficient to live in the Hsinchu, including the dormitory fees as well as the daily food. So you don't need to be dependent on the parents as well as no need to seek for. We can choose on-campus accommodation as well as the off-campus accommodation. In on-campus accommodation, we can have the single personal room as well as the team room, twin room with all the necessary facilities such as the washing machine, dryer, air condition, which are, I can say that better than any IIT or NIT hostels. If we I have seen that my many of friends who are studying in the US, UK, or the Germany, they have the scholarship is not much, and they have to always go to see for the part-time jobs. But if you come to the Taiwan as a student, you don't need the part-time job at all. The scholarship provided by the university is sufficient for the daily needs. If still you are interested, you can get the internships easily in the eatery, science park, as well as you can work as an English teacher. I myself working as a part-time engineer in the eatery along with my PhD in the Tsinghua University. So some of the benefits as an Indian or as an international student you can get in the university is you will have the career fairs often after every 3 months or once in a semester. So it's very easy to find the job and contact to the companies in the university. Another is a seminar for Indians, especially there are many companies who are from Bangalore or maybe Delhi. They are coming to India and hiring the Indian students who are studying in the university, such as Delta Electronics. And there are a lot of competitions and the international conferences happenings in and around the university. Along with the technical knowledge, the university also focuses on the physical health also. So they have provided the gym, swimming facilities, and the other sport activities. We have the 100 plus clubs, including the most of the Indians who like to play the cricket. So we have around 6 teams who are currently playing the cricket in the university. Another one is the soccer, hiking, trekking, which are run by the combinedly international students as well as the Taiwanese students. In the Of course, when we are outside the India or in a abroad country, we miss the main occasions or the main festivals of our country. But here in the Taiwan, especially in my university in NTHU, you don't need to feel the homesickness in these occasions. We have plenty of festivals in this university celebrated. Some of them are like Diwali, Holi, Pongal for the South Indian people, Shiv Jayanti for the Maharashtrian people, and the Durga Puja for the North and the East side people. Yeah. So when we come abroad, the most important thing we miss is our food. But here in the near the NTHU, you will not feel any homesickness for regarding the food or related issues. There are total 8 Indian restaurants near the universities, as well as many families voluntarily, as well as in a very less cost serves the home style cooked food. And NTHU student dormitory also provides the kitchen for the international student, which is very helpful to cook by their own self and have the parties in the weekend. Like the Twitter by the president of Taiwan, she tweeted when she visited the India that Taiwan is lucky to be a home to many Indian restaurants and Taiwanese people love them. I always go for the chana masala and the naan, while chai always takes me back to my travels in India. You can see the number, you can see how the Taiwanese people are overwhelmed with the Indian food in the Taiwan. So that's all about it. Thank you and love to all from all Indians in the NTHU. Welcome to join here.